Hey everybody, we're back with another Judy tutorial today, and today we're going to be going over how to deploy and interact with an ERC-20 token. I know last time we did an ERC-721, so today I wanted to kind of finish it out and go over ERC-20, show you guys how to do that on top of Quai Network. So to get started, we're going to head on over to the Quai NoCode deployer. You can see the URL up here in the top left-hand corner. We'll head on over to the connect button. We'll connect our Pelagius wallet address. I'm connecting with Cypress One here. You can connect with any chain that you like, anywhere you want to deploy. So we'll head on over to the token deployer tab. And to actually deploy our token, we really only need three pretty simple things. We need to select our token name, our token symbol, and our token total supply. So do kind of the basic stuff here. We'll do a Quai test token, we'll do QTT as the ticker, and we will pick something kind of funny for the supply, which is 420.69. And now we're good to go. We can deploy our token by just clicking deploy. It'll pop a Pelagius window with a transaction for us to sign. We will unlock our wallet, and we should be good to go. Now we just gotta wait for the token to deploy. We will make sure to grab the contract address so that we can use that in the contract Interactor tab, and we'll go from there. Perfect. And now we can see that our token has deployed. We can go ahead and view it in the Explorer, but we'll do that here. Just make sure to grab your token contract address. I'll paste that on over here, and we'll head on over to the contract Interactor tab. So the goal of this page is for you to be able to interact with the tokens that you do deploy. Because we're going to be interacting with an ERC-20, we got to make sure that we're on the token Interactor tab. And to get started, all we're going to do is paste our contract address of our deployed token. To give you guys kind of a brief overview of everything that's on this page, we have state changing methods, which are stuff that you actually have to sign transactions for. We also have view-only methods. You don't need to sign transactions when using these. They're really just to return or get data about the contract. So we'll do a quick overview of some of these. We have the name of the token, got the owner, which should be the address that it's deployed from, the symbol, and the total supply. We can verify that all of this data is the same that we of the data that we put in when we deployed. We'll close all of these, and for good measure, I will go ahead and demonstrate one of the state changing methods just so you guys can see how to use it. But if you guys are not familiar with each of these different methods, I would recommend taking a look at these little tool tips, as it'll tell you some information about how to use it and what you need to put in as inputs to the method. So to get started, we'll do transfer, and we want to note here that to use the transfer method, we need to provide an address to that we're sending to, and then the value, so the number of tokens that we want to send to that address. You can kind of get some information on that over here. But I do have a pre-configured address that I'll go ahead and grab, paste that on in here. We'll add a comma, and then I want to send probably 20 tokens, so we'll put 20 in there. And now that we've pasted our input data, we can go ahead and click the transfer button. This will pop a Pelagius window with the data for the transfer, and I'm going to go ahead and click sign to send the transaction. So we'll wait here for a sec for that transaction to complete, and then we'll check and see if our tokens did in fact send to the address that we put in. Awesome. And so now we can see our transaction has confirmed. Go ahead and take a look at it in the Explorers to make sure that everything went through okay. We have a success, and we transferred 20 Quai test tokens from my wallet to the wallet that we wanted to send to. So everything went perfectly. So yeah, that is how you use one of the state changing methods for an ERC-20. There's a bunch of other ones I recommend you guys explore as well. Approving, minting, kind of all of that fun stuff. But that's going to be it for kind of this tutorial. Hope you guys get on the Iron Age testnet, start deploying your ERC-20s, interacting with them and doing fun stuff with them, and maybe even getting ready to deploy them on the Golden Age testnet. So awesome. Thanks, y'all.